Hi, hi, hi! Welcome back, welcome back. Uh, Yay! Mintara is with us outside. Let's leave this area, so hopefully she joins us for good. I did some thinking. As much as I would like to, I'm probably not gonna return here with her, because, well, I don't, considering how advanced, so to say, this game is, I don't think people
I
in
last
Moonrise...
left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
I do. Tell her you're on your own, no one has saved you to kill you. Tell her where to find your camp.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Okay, we saved Mintara. Amazing. And she's just gonna disappear, isn't she? Huh? Let's see where she goes. I wanna see where she goes. Imagine... Oh. Really? I know she's not gonna be here. Yeah.
Better not be cursed.
That's fine. Imagine she went back, I found the prism, I found the prism. Yeah, what I started saying before, I thought about it, I'm not gonna take her with me to Moonrise, because considering how well designed this game is, it would probably be trouble. Oh, she's here with Halsin. Yeah, let's speak with her.
I have something to ask.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
And we'll break them, it's time for revenge. You're strong, you'll recover. I can help you fix it.
The best cure is vengeance. For both of us. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe.
True?
We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
Okay, now if you can tell me a lot of things. Any suggestions on how we kill an invulnerable man?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first.
Okay.
Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Sure. You're a victim of the cult. Of course I'll protect you. Of course you'll be a valuable ally. Why are you so keen to join with me?
If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me, and I will cease to be Minthara. The Absolute will make me its puppet again. I would rather die.
Yeah. You can join me.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, And keep your wits about you. Tomorrow,
Awesome.
we go to war with
Awesome.
the cult of the Absolute.
Always wanted to do that, to get her on our side. So glad we did that. Tell me what you know about Ketteric's power first.
General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the
Is it the
Absolute.
necklace?
I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. Moonrise is a den of necromancy, and the most powerful practitioner of the art is Thorm's closest advisor, Balthazar. He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the tower. I suspect we will find answers there. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead.
But I want to talk. I'll be watching you, don't cause any trouble. Sleep well, we will venture forth together come morning.
I do not sleep unless I wish to. Until I feel safe among this company, I shall spend my nights planning for
That's
the
fine.
things to come.
Do what you will. Oh, you can take Astarians. No, since we will be returning there, I'll be back.
Farewell.
So you're staying with Halsin?
You wish to consult me?
Oh, you're a fellow paladin. What's the nature of your oath?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
That seems hypocritical, considering you intend to take the power of the Absolute for yourself. She does? It's a noble purpose. Your crusade against the Absolute is nothing more than a convenient excuse for bloodshed. A noble purpose.
It is not noble, it is necessary. If we do not destroy
I agree.
the cultists,
With that part, I do agree.
they will destroy everything. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation.
Do you remember all that you did in the Absolute's name?
I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded.
You should take responsibility for your actions.
They were not my actions. You have been protected from the worst of the Absolute's influence. Understanding what was done to me is beyond you.
Chill, sorry.
You wish to consult me?
Curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
Disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Yes, everyone. I'm curious to hear what you think of Shadowheart.
She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous.
Fate is not poison, it's an antidote, no? What do you have against Shar? I thought you might appreciate Shar and Dogma.
The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
Okay. What do you make of Astarion?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
Fair. Are you worried he'll drink your blood?
No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me.
Oh, I believe that. He'll be a slave to his bloodthirst as long as he lives.
And while you live, You'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful.
Is he?
His master. He will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
I have a feeling we will fight Cazador in... Yeah, any thoughts on Will?
He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil.
Yeah. No, Will is a good man.
I will take your word for it. I only care that he is a good soldier, and he has not disappointed me on that front. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils.
Fair. Lae'zel?
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture.
I think their culture has something in common with yours, Lodsworn.
I no longer listen to the whispers of the Spider Queen's web. I only obey my own heart's
Admirable.
desires. Most Gith do not seem to know their own hearts, nor do they need to. They have strict hierarchies and commitment to a single cause. Some, like Lae'zel, question that cause. But even so, she retains the discipline of her training.
Okay. You and Karlach seem to be friendly, they do?
I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often
can't
think
wait
of
to
mortality
have her in
as a
our
curse.
party.
In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
And Gale?
The wizard? No.
Don't you like wizards?
Their mastery of the weave is commendable, but they are poor conversationalists. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs.
Okay. Leave. Let's check with everyone about her.
Father preserve you.
No, they won't say anything about her. I will be returning with the same party back to Moonrise Towers.
The drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
Fair.
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you.
Better dagger at my throat than fangs, Astarion. Jealous you're no longer the least trustworthy person in our camp?
Excuse me. I'm sorry for looking out for our collective hides. But fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be resting with one eye open.
Gale? She doesn't like you.
Minthara's something of a closed book, but I suspect a heart of gold lurks beneath that stern countenance. Once
Perhaps.
she gets to know me, I'm sure she'll.
Oh.
She's just waiting for someone ready to listen.
Yep. Sure. Shadowheart?
It
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us.
Yeah.
And now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
Yep. We're awesome. What do you make of Ketheric Thorm that now we've seen him in flesh?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
I thought she would idolize him. Good. Good.
Hey, soldier.
Hey. Got nothing to say. Will.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower.
Right,
I
in
won't
the
leave
prisons.
him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue.
Yeah.
2 missions, 1 destination.
Any idea where we'll find Duke Ravengard now we've reached the Moonrise?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
Okay. Fair enough. Doggo. Let's pet you.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, I forgot. Pet him. Yeah, we'll not take a long rest yet. I think we are still fine as is. Okay, and let me check, now that I've spoken with everyone, with Arabella.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright.
Okay, she's fine.
I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
Well, you didn't say that last time. Last time you said, yeah, it hurts, I know it does, but you'll feel better in time.
I hope so. 'Cause it stinks.
Okay, let's go back. And let's explore the rest of the Moonrise Towers. Yeah, the way quest said, like, go to her while you still have time. That's why I went there first, freed her. And now we can carry on where we stopped. We do have a great weapon. I do like that. Okay, all of those are stealing. We don't want to be hostile just yet.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands we can get.
Okay.
Ew. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
Where are the ships heading?
Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
Why does the Absolute want to make war with the city?
Locals need to see hard truth. Take their place in hard design.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew that.
They don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way.
Okay, and what cargo?
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
He's lying. Your job is to guard. Leave the details to me. Yes, the cargo is important. Another look can't do any harm. Then you won't mind stepping outside and letting me look. Let's persuade him. I have plus 10. So honestly, like 3 and below is what makes me fail.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Wooden trunk. Wait, can I cannot loot all of them, but I can loot some of them. Firewine, Zentarim shipment crate. Okay, and that's it that I can loot.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
An army's worth of slithering parasites. Sickness waiting to spread.
Intelligence. Reach out. Tadpole to tadpole. Examine the seal. It looks familiar to you.
Winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Intelligence. Reach out. Let's try it. Nope. I'm not rerolling. Only have one.
Mental churning as your interference stokes the tadpoles into a boiling frenzy. The connection snaps.
Can I do it again?
Tadpole squirms and shrinks away. Inside the vat is a churning mass you can do nothing to quell.
Yeah, nothing. Okay. Anything you got to add?
Stand clear of the cargo.
Yeah.
Respectfully, true soul.
I'm not hearing much respect.
Just doing my job. They say the absolute sees our work and elevates the worthy. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, true soul.
You definitely have the attitude of a true soul, at least.
Thank you.
Fine. Yeah, everything here is stealing. Doesn't seem like there's much there. Okay. Time to... Oh, we still have this way. Heavy chest. Another guy.
Look busy or they'll set you lifting too. Whatever's inside's heavy.
I think I'll go up above first, then we'll check the prisons last. I lost guidance, that's fine. Cat hole. And there's nobody here yet. Yes. Ah, he's coming.
On my way.
Well, I did loot one arrow, so that's something. Okay, now let's get inside, and I will go upstairs first. Yeah, we have explored outside.
You ought to be kinder, you know, to the prisoners, I mean.
Yeah, okay, I will go upstairs first. Anything you gotta say?
Cover your nose by the cells. Those gnomes smell like labor.
Okay, there's no... Ah, gnomes! Yeah, we need to save gnomes. Okay, I will be back for them. First, let's explore the castle. Okay.
Very well.
I think I can trade you some things.
Ever at your service.
Trade? Yeah. Couple of items to sell. Nothing special. Nothing much. But yeah. Gaseous form.
An honor, true soul.
Okay, good. Right, I need to break that other thing. I still need to go through that gate. Let me finish exploring here and light up the candelabrum. I think Zerel wanted me to go upstairs. Rescue the tieflings, yeah. I will go upstairs in a bit. Anything you gotta say?
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
Okay. We will go upstairs in a second. Oh, we are here. Right. Right, rat skiver. Okay, I need that. Also, I need to do this. I just remembered. Okay. So there's an above area through all of the tower, basically. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we need to get here. Jump. Cracked wall. I need everybody to get here just in case, though.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone.
Yeah.
The pulse of
The
a
meat.
crawling, living thing.
Arcana, determine what it is. Yeah, this won't go well. It will. Nice.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Do I want to? I want to.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What in the hell's... Oh no, not again.
What do you mean?
Tendrils
Oh.
snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Strength. Tear the arm out of the tentacle's grip. Plus 5 and d4. 1d4, 1d4. Yeah. Strength check. 14. Ooh. No. Okay. We will be re-rolling this. And I will definitely be using +0 advantage. Oh my god, we almost failed.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Damn.
Keep your hands to yourself. Every last crevice of this tower could be infected.
Yeah. You can say that again. Well, let's explore the rafters, I think they said. Okay. So there is... Well, there is an upstairs to everything here. Okay, but... and... we can go up. Let's go up. First floor. I do not know where we are. Autumn Crocus. Portrait, yeah, I'll take the paintings. Can I not take this one? Nope. Seluna's devotee. This diary records the life of John Medovlin. He suffered from lycanthropy, became... Oh. When did we read this? Became werebear in the advent of the full moon, cured his condition by priestess of Seluna, he exchanged his claw for a great sword. Yeah. Pretty sure we read that one. Candle. Oh! That's nice. I'm first. Resistance. Okay, that's why we are doing not that much damage. Stand near it. I want you to get back, and I want to do sneak attack it. Lae'zel, you will also go for it. Go for it from this side. You know what? I might as well do this. One more. Come on. Oh, we knocked it out.
All's well that ends.
No, don't knock it out. Good. It's dead. Spine Shudder Amulets. When the wearer deals damage with ranged spell attack, inflicts a tooth reverberation. And we had another thing that would deal things to reverberation. Explain later. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque and silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow, deep within myself, that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter. I am always around you, I am always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear burden you cannot carry. Love you forever, a love that has no death. Mama. That's nice.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
They don't fall down.
Have to keep going.
Cabinet. Is that selenite? Yeah.
The general has withdrawn to his chapel above. He's
Like...
Melodia Thorm, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Ensure that the moon lanterns outside are maintained too. The curse
Okay, let's go outside. Oh, I'm so gonna sit on that thing. Let me first check. Nope. I don't know, I expected something. I imagined before, like, the Shadow Curse, this would have been quite a view. Possibly. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere to go here. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. No, I'm not jumping down there. Okay. Now question is, do I want to go through that door? I saw, I think yellow mark is... I mean, you can hear something in here. Do I? I think I do. Well, I think I lockpick it anyway.
Easy.
Now, do I enter? That's another question. Yeah, advantage with all the bonuses 31. Yeah.
No one stopped me yet.
I don't think I'll go in yet. I will check everything else first.
Don't waste a step.
Yeah. I will likely be back though. I will likely be back. Let's continue exploring. Let's wait for everyone to get down.
In her name, by her design. Can I assist you, disciple?
Come on.
The general has withdrawn to his chapel above. He is not to be disturbed.
Why are you two not coming?
As always.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What do you mean, Pat interrupted?
Watch your back.
Let's move.
Okay, will you follow me now? Okay.
The gods are watching me.
Okay. This is a good area to like attack from, I guess.
I'm not worthy.
If we get to that point. Let's go down now. Oh, hidden treasure. Right. I forgot about that. I need a different weapon. Come on. One more. There we go. Let's first see if this one, the big one, has anything to say about the mid sounds. Mig.
Loud. Clumsy.
Yeah. I encountered the being living in the walls.
Being? Telling. Tell me.
It's some kind of illiterate being.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to go eat it.
Oh, taste.
I didn't lick it.
Mig thought true souls was brave.
I want you to go check it. Will you not go check it?
Oh, flesh only for Mig.
Okay, time to check this thing. I will have to do it like this. I have to go back. I have to... The hell is stash? I have to take out a weapon. Oh, she's now in her own place. And Alcin is moved. Anyway, I need something like this. Do I have a two-handed one? I think Warhammer is two-handed one. Go back. Now we equip. Oh, I equipped it already. Yeah. Okay, I equip this thing again. Wooden chest. Okay. Scroll. That's nice. Nothing else in here. Nope. Well, it's something, I guess. Okay, now we need to go upstairs. I think this door just leads to the same room that goes down into the basement. Yeah. Okay, I have to go upstairs. And then we will go to the basement, to the prison cells.
The souls stand above you, and I above them. Your role in her
Okay.
is to serve those who bring it into
Absolutely nothing. Recruiting gnolls.
So small from here.
Recruiting gnolls. The gnolls verge upon being brute beasts who cannot follow orders, couched in even the simplest terms. Yeah, couched. They can fulfill one important role in an army such as the one we are building, that of vanguard shock troops. Howling gnoll berserkers can be sent ahead in frontal assault to absorb defenders' spells and missile volleys, exhausting our enemy's ammunition before the arrival of the organized phalanxes and our less savage troops. Accordingly, Ragsling's hobgoblin rangers are hereby detached to the wilderness to track down gnoll warpacks. Ah, Ragsling, he's the one we killed. Capture each pack flint leader and bring them back in good condition to Moonrise Towers for tadpoling. The flints can then be returned to their warpacks, where they can count on the rank and file to follow the orders of their leaders, who will then be loyal to the Absolute. 6 such packs should meet our needs. See to it. Disciple Zerel on the behalf of General Ketterick. I can just return with home button. Books. Books. Table. Okay. Orcs of the Trielta Hills. The recent dismemberment of Agent Moss, True Soul 26, by Lord Herod's guards at the Ringfolk stronghold is a clear indication that our strategy for co-opting the orcs of the Trielta Hills needs to be adjusted. Sending a herald to talk was regarded as evidence of weakness, so we must assume an attitude of dominance in our next attempt. The true soul among us who best understands orcish customs is undoubtedly Sir Yax of Scornbell. He shall be sent, backed up by a pair of ogres, to deliver a direct personal challenge to Lord Herad, using an excuse as dismemberment of Moss. Yax is to defeat Herad and then force him to swear fealty to the Absolute, and in return we shall back Herad in conquest and alliance of the other two Trielta tribes. Inform Sir Yax as soon as he returns from Werewoods. Disciple Zerel on behalf of General Ketterick. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and near course of the Kiontar. Taking the grooves of the table, or groves. Dictated to Scribe Yantus by General Ketterick. Druids, meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here for starters of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can perhaps be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile. Yantus, value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in extreme this is expressed by the factions historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciple Zerel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druids leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles. I mean, it's a good plan.
You're not the first to brave the dark for the Absolute. The war camps are full to bursting.
Yeah, I do remember that.
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the Absolute. More's the pity.
Okay. Let's go up and see what Zarel has to say to us. Looking at the stained glass, I like it. You can see like the Selûne thingies.
In her name, by her design. Can I assist you, disciple?
Cannot go there.
Drawn to his chapel above. Not to be. Of course, disciple. As always.
I will check what she's got to say before I go and check the other side.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, disciples, Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Hmm.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind
Sure.
enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically.
Hmm.
So do I.
Good. Sounds like being an underling would be quite enjoyable. A waste of my time. I didn't come here to clean up other people's mistakes. Got any more for me to punish?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts
No.
the folds of your mind again,
Oh, I don't have any...
touching your wants
Oh, I
and
shouldn't
hopes,
have done this.
tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate.
Oh, I shouldn't have talked with her yet.
Proof of your faith.
Persuasion. Okay, I have a lot for persuasion. A little bit for deception. Distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power. For your care to Shadowheart or romantic desires. 3, 6, 9. I could have plus 10 on persuade. Let's do this one because this one is safe, I would say.
Caution. Hesitation. You fear power even when it's offered freely. Would you waste the Absolute's gifts as well? I have already been blessed to
Good.
stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you. Good for you. How do I get what I want? Everything? What exactly do you want? Show me the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Nice. Damn. Well, that's one less enemy
But I
to worry
can
about.
caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
Okay.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. What do I need to do? Oh, do you? Well, it so happens that I have a price. And why should I serve General Thorm? Is it true that General Thorm is invulnerable?
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
Okay, I live to serve. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum.
Oh yeah, we need to go
That is
there.
where you will find Balthazar.
Okay.
But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
Understood. What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Okay, that's good to know, so I can kill him. And what exactly is this? You said you lost contact, what do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
What exactly is this relic?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Okay, fair enough. Ah, failed insight. Understood, I'm ready to head
The
out.
shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers.
Oh?
But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Nice! We got the key. And
No traps, please.
one less opponent to worry about. Zerel's personal reminder. And I got inspiration. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged up the thing to high health. Perhaps hobgoblins. Okay, can I speak with... Hold on. Glory of the Absolute. Now come we in reverence before the Absolute and her true souls, rejoicing in the three glories of belonging and reveling in the requital, the deeds duly done in the Absolute's name. Glory the first is our purpose, filling us with determination and bringing to all mortals the joy of reverence of the Absolute. Glory the second is our obedience, the bliss of knowledge that we exalt ourselves when we surrender our wills to the Absolute's commands. Glory the third is our dominion, for obedience to the Absolute places us above other mortals, and it is righteous to command them. And when through our obedience we have achieved dominion, the Absolute grants us permission to requital. A revelry without restraint to express our joy and pride in the Absolute service.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
Okay.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I've heard that those lucky few come back changed.
You are already changed, true soul. Hearing her voice is what brought you here. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Okay. No, I will not do this. What's with the skeletons? Does the Absolute double in necromancy now?
Her design does not end at the grave, Blessed One. You will serve, whether you ascend or fall. And
Okay.
I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
Not really. Necromite.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
Okay. In here, I presume. And yeah, that's the door that we probably have to go to. Now let's check everything. Let's light up the candles. Let's take the painting. Big painting. Anything in those books? Nope. How about those books? Or those books? Or table? Another table with a candle and a stack of books. Nope. Books. More books. A book. The Leadership of the Zentarim. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Dener for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's Annal of Lost and Hidden Knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Bainite philosophy in modern Zentarim practice, a strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed along with their headquarters at Zentil Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold, far to the south. At its center stands the Peregost, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zentarim's rebirth is most single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentarim have not abandoned plans for domination so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing the stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders and are close to more conventional forces. Okay. Scroll. Traveler's Guide to Sword Coast 4, The Risen Road. I'm pretty sure we read that one. Yeah, River Kiontar. Wardrobe. Baskets. Any books down here? Nope. Tiger Mist. Cabinet. Stacks of books. More books. Beheading the Bitter Roots. The Grimforge region is an important choke point, as it controls access to Moonrise Towers via the Underdark, but Grimforge is occupied by the Dwergar Bitterroot clan. Though not numerous, these Dwergar are a band of tough combatants and could prove inconvenient obstacles should we need to move military assets quickly through the region. These Dwergar must be neutralized. Accordingly, let a team of Orin's crack doppelganger assassins be assigned the task of killing King Guerdon, the monarch of the Bitterroot clan. After the assassination, the team is to gather Guerdon's head and especially his crown before ensuring that both are hurled into the fathomless depths. The Bitterroots, unable to crown a new king, will fracture into quarreling subclans, the leaders of which can one by one be tadpoled. I mean, they have good strategy. Let's not lie to each other. Door. Oh, Zrel is right here. Didn't think. Missive from Keterik. I cannot even read it. I didn't even know this is where she... No word from Balthazar. And... yeah. Okay, I will not talk with her, even though I do have one inspiration now. Brazier. Can we light it up? Yes, we can.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Okay.
Hey, True Soul. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The General giving us marching orders.
Not yet. Keep to yourself, but General's advisor is missing. Why, soldier, do you have somewhere to be? The absolute plan will unfold in good time. Have faith. Keep to yourself, but General's advisor is missing.
The Necromancer. The General won't leave one of his own behind. He might be the Absolute's chosen now, but he's still a soldier at heart.
What can we see from here? Okay, so that's the Count House. Okay, absolutely nothing there. We do have a heavy chest over here. Any food? Please. I'm begging for scraps. Can you... Oh! I can take your beer. Don't mind me. Just the bartender. Yeah, that's Disciple Zrel. We will not speak with her. Yeah. Oh my god. Let me close the door. Engrave Githyanki disc.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Good, can you translate it for us? Go on, let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying queen.
I would have thought by now you would
Gith's son
believe it.
died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think? Who is the great red dragon Amphelamon of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith I would preside as queen of the Githyanki. Amphelamon remains the queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
Surely you thought more about, like, not really thought, but
This gift slate looks like the other.
yeah.
Another story about the Githyanki prince.
Yeah. Collapsed book. What? Collapsed? Clasped book. This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 10 days ago. After the state the Fallen was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die, and that's what it would make and that's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond that of a mere tadpole could do, but she seemed fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seemed to be written in this log dated a 10 days later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the Nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, but now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Pah, she will come to heel again soon enough. Imagine if that is like our tadpole that they're talking about. Also, so the brewer revealed Cage Thorn Mausoleum, right? Disciple Zorel instructed us to use General Thorm's advisor to assist Balthazar in recovering a powerful relic from the Thorm family museum. We discovered all 3 books in the series. The final fate and the whereabouts of Prince Orpheus are apparently unknown. What could have happened to him? But isn't Was the one that... hold on. Yankee warrior? Yeah, Kithrak was. He could tell us the truth, couldn't he? Attention, acolytes. A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance, and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are not inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the absolute purpose is better served by beating hard than a poisoned mind, though if you choose that, I will ensure you serve her still. Do not read poisons. Corpse. Art. The Githyanki corpse. Art.
That's curious.
Yeah, so do not read poisons. Burn. Personal notes 2. Personal notes 3. I will. Balthazar's apprentice. I want to read notes number 1 first. Answer. I want to read notes number 1 before I read number 2 and number 3. Lever. Okay. Balcony, metal door. I think that metal door charred prayer book leads to General Torm's room. Wait, can we go? We can use the roots. Oh, and okay, so we could, yeah, okay. My dark goddess, when I lost my daughter I learned my purpose. My dark goddess, when I learned my purpose I gathered the flock. My dark goddess, when the flock was full I punished the wicked. My dark goddess, when the wicked struggled I struck them down. My dark goddess, I am yours. So notes 1 and 2. What about freaking notes number 3? Let's take the moon lantern. Let's take the shard. Heavy chest. Urn. Row of books. Goblins, the Maglubiat Gambit. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishers and work cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for the priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Maglubiat. Therefore, let the high priests of the 7 tribes of the southwest Sword Coast be invited to a ground council, a feast where they will be well fed, well flattered, and well lubricated with jugs of plunks laced with mild paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglubiat, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, the warriors will follow. Yeah, smart thinking. I'm gonna take his crystal ball. Globe.
Vast world out there.
Telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Okay. I guess we will do the rest in the next episode, I think. Let me just open this chest and then we will read notes 2 and 3, since it seems I cannot find notes number 1.
Let's crack it open.
So let's just lockpick this. I'm not even gonna give guidance, you see. Natural 20.
Can't give up now.
And... ooh! When you poison a foe, heal yourself. Never really gonna poison people. I'm gonna give it to Shadowhearts because she doesn't have one yet, but it's totally useless to her. There we go. It's something at least. Yeah, in the next episode we will read those. We will try to check these books, not the poison ones, I guess. And then we'll go into Ketteric's chambers, and afterwards I think we will go down into the prison again. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.